How Lawyers with Purpose came about is actually a multifaceted story. It begins in the year 2000. I was a solo practitioner. My law firm here, Estate Planning Law Center, was booming, and I couldn't control the growth, so I turned to a national legal organization to have access to other professionals like me that I can bounce things off. And so I joined that national organization, and within a year, instead of being just a member, they were asking me to actually train their members on what I was succeeding at. And what I was succeeding at back in the year 2000 was Medicaid planning. Everybody said, Medicaid planning, how can that be? That's for poor people. I said, oh, no, it's not for poor people. Let me show you how you do it. So I trained the national organization's members on this and created a company called Medicaid Practice Systems, MPS. And that began in 2001. And when I joined the national organization in 2000, part of that program was I got a coach, a business coach. And that business coach had an assistant that was charged with holding me accountable to the goals that I would set each quarter. And that assistant was Molly Hall. And for 7.5 years, Molly and I and my coach and others would meet quarterly to set new goals and objectives to help build my business. And over that time, since that time, my practice has grown nearly 20-fold. And all came to this accountability that I learned through my coaching. So about 7.5 years after I began that, I asked Molly, I said, would you consider coming to work with me in MPS so we can bring some of these skills to our members that are doing the Medicaid and asset protection planning. So she came and joined me in the 2007 timeframe and brought that element to the members of MPS. And we continued to thrive and still do to this day, but not as MPS, because along the way, I had the opportunity to meet many other national experts, and one in particular stood out to me, Victoria Collier. I don't know if you know Victoria, but she is the #1 expert in VA planning in the country. But if you know Victoria, it's like a sister. Just so easy to be around, so generous, kind, and helpful, and knowledgeable like you wouldn't believe. So we started talking. We said, well, maybe, she said, there's so much connectivity between Medicaid and VA, maybe we could do something together. Well, it actually started as a conversation, and it bloomed into something beautiful called Lawyers with Purpose. And what is Lawyers with Purpose? It really, we looked at the economy, we looked at the industry, and we said, you know what? Lawyers in this field are great people, and we really want to acknowledge them not only among themselves, but among the public. And we really want them to be appreciated for the great benefits they provide for people. So together we created Lawyers with Purpose, which not only enables people to get Medicaid benefits, asset protection, and VA eligibility, but also gives them the coaching, consulting, and implementation in their firms to multiply their firm like I had the ability to do over all these years. And bringing that all together with a community of love and generosity has been so amazing. It's intellectual too, yes. We focus on the intellectual, but we have fun along the way. And really bringing this community together has created some wonderful events now where we get together at least several times a year. And it's actually like going to see family. It's really interesting. But we all speak the same language. We all have the same goal of helping people, whether it be for veterans benefits, Medicaid benefits, asset protection benefits, or their own personal family goals and professional goals. Putting it all together, the total package, if you will, that Lawyers with Purpose can provide to our members. Because if you're a lawyer with purpose, everything gets different for you, for your family, and for your community. And that's what we're all about.